Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, my goodness. I see Lady Crochet and Kelly, Lorraine and Sue, Maisie, Moonlight Crochet, um, Beatrice. Oh, my goodness. How's everyone doing? Robin will not be with us tonight, guys. I got a message from Ron, and she is not feeling good. So we need to send her prayers and love. Up there's Tina and Maureen, MG57. And there's Dawn. Let's see. Mariana, how are you doing? And there's Carmen. So you guys want to see something? You guys want to see something? Oh my gosh. I I've been at it. Up and there's Gracie. Gracie, I have your postage on your box, and Kevin's going to take it to the post office in the morning because I have an Etsy order also going out. And I see Jill. Hello, Jill. And there's Shelly. Did you get Herrschners? Nope. I'm hopefully tomorrow. But look at this. Number 5 on the inside. Number 5 on the inside. Yes, I am on cake number 5. Let's see, there's Shelly. Hello. Oh, and Matt. Hello, hello. Matt, if you want to come up, let me know. I'll put the link in the chat. And there's Jennifer. Oh, and there's Rebecca. Hello, darling. Hello, hello. I didn't get a flyer yet. I'm hoping. I'm hoping I do. Oh, Tracy's in the hospital. That's not good. Wow, number 5. Yes. Well, when I get done with this, I will be 50% done. I've been doing a lot of crocheting, and I am really feeling it. And I have all my little clippies. All the little yarn clippings. Hello, Justina. Let's see. My RA is flaring really bad. Carmen, I can only imagine. Oh no, I hope you get well soon. Let's see. Hello, Barb. Up and Susan. Hello, Susan. I about missed her. Up, and there's Carson. Up, and there's Lisa. My hands are killing me too. It must be in the water. Hmm. 10 more days. 10 more days. 10 more days, and I'm on vacation. That was quick. I think it's been a week ago you started. Tina, yeah, it's right around a week. Russ has been cooking. Russ has been cooking. I think I did I think I finished 2 cakes this weekend. I believe. I could be wrong. Um, oh, and there's beautiful Tracy. Hello, Tracy. She is from Australia. Rosie. Yes, I did. I got a haircut today, Rosie. Up, and Jen is saying hello. I swear it's the weather, but my hands are ready to fall. Oh, Lisa, me, you, Matt, and Carmen, we're all right with you. What does the number 5? Um, Cake number 5. So there's 22 mini hanks and a cake of yarn. So I got 22 of these and one of these, and I got 10 cakes. The other 4 are over here. You can see them right there. There's the other 4. Because this blanket is done by chance, the mini hanks were picked at random and caked up. And when I got them all caked up, I put numbers 1 through 10 in a bowl. I grabbed a cake, I reached in, and I pulled out a number. Whatever number that was the number of the cake. When all of the cakes were numbered, I put inside and outside in the bowl, and it told me if I was going to start from the inside or the outside. That way it's totally at chance. I had nothing to do with helping the colors along. Um, so that explains the numbers, Rebecca. Um, Jennifer is Jennifer. Actually, me and Kevin is going to Herrschners warehouse sale. Found out what is wrong with my hands. They call it the Viking disease. Oh, I've never heard of that, Carson. I just drove to Missouri to see my girls and then home. Wow. That was a bit of a drive. Mm. Uh, Rosie, thank you for noticing my hair. There's Kristen. Hello, hello. Hmm. Let's see. Raylene, hello, hello. And Sharon. Angela. Thanks, Rebecca. She liked my idea. Let's see. That a great idea to do that. It's when the change it pop out and won't go back into place. Um, Marcelina. Hello, Marcelina. So no, I'm still here. A 7-hour drive. Ooh, that's a bit of a drive. Hello, Diana. Got to keep an eye on this chat because it likes to stop. And then I get behind. All right, Carson, have a good night. My daughter is graduating. I 5 hours for that, but well, oh, yes, indeed, Jennifer, it is. Oh, which is better for pulling the yarn out of your cakes? That Debbie, personal preference. Seriously, it's all in a personal preference. Um, if you're not going to be moving the cake, where it's just going to sit in one spot and no one's going to bother it to help cave it in, I like doing from the inside. But if you're going to be moving it around and taking it from here to here, it's best to do it from the outside in. That's just my recommendation. Personal preference. It's kind of like the toilet paper. You know, do you have it come under or over? Personal preference. Up Sue dash 12 is saying hello to everybody. Oof. Man, I can't stop yawning. You tired tonight? I still have to sleep. Yeah, I'm not sleeping all that well myself, Jennifer. Um, well, Debbie, someone bought my other one and it fell apart in the wash at my house. So I'm replacing it. Let's see. Barbara Jean, hello, hello. Up, and there's Adele. Oof. And Michelle. Russ, try this exercise when you go to bed. So I am on cake number 5. And I think I started it a week ago. I think. I'm not sure I'm going to have this blanket done by this weekend, though. It'd be nice. But I don't think I'm going to make it. But that's okay. Because you got to remember, last week, I was off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I had extra time to crochet. This week is a full week. When you go to bed, inhale for 4 seconds, hold breath for 7 seconds, then exhale for 8 seconds. Do this 5 times. It has helped me. Well, I'll give it a try. That hook is on fire. You are crocheting this blanket faster than well, Rebecca, the last one, I was only like a 30-minute video at a time. Once in a while during a live. Um, and I did a lot of the footwork first because the other blanket I would do one or two um, I'd reach in and I'd grab a couple and then I would ball them up and then I'd crochet with them. So see, it was, you know, a lot of time consuming doing that all the time. So it took me over a year to get the first blanket done. So this time around, I got 220 all caked up, ready to go. So I don't have to wait. I don't have to ball anything up. It's just crochet time. Hello, Jill. Hello, hello. Mm-hmm. So if you have a lot of balling up to do, I would suggest balling it all up at the beginning. Lorraine, would you please put Matt's channel in? And I did tell everybody about Robin, right? She won't be with us tonight. She is not feeling good. She might not be with us the next few nights. Hello, Kim. Anyone have a good 2-stitch for variegated yarn? Want to make a blanket? Well, you can always do the tried and true granny stitch. Hello, Brian. Drop the link. Drop the link. Drop the link. Drop the link. Dropping the link. Drop the link. Drop the link. Paste. And there's the link. There's the link. Thanks, Lorraine. Let's see. Shelly, I'm doing Twisted Granny, solid and variegated. The block stitch also looks good and variegated. Oh shoot. The Bavarian stitch is another good one. Hello, Matt.
What's going on?
Just sitting here crocheting like a fool. Moss stitch is good. And a corner to corner would also look good in a variegated yarn. You actually might get some pooling effect. Did Robin catch? Tina, Robin might have got what Ron had. Variegated in chevron. Yep, that's another one. So what are you working on, Matt?
I am working on a blanket. I started out. I figured it was going to be. I figured it was. I was shooting for 40 by 4, like a 40 by 40 lap blanket kind of thing. And I'm at. It's at 56. So. Yeah, so it's like my arm's length, like it's like arm's from like arm to arm.
I see. I really love that stitch that's in the middle.
Oh, the it's the offset shell pattern.
Yeah, I like that.
So now it's gonna be a big blanket for our house.
Hey,
And
nothing
it's gonna go on the couch.
nothing wrong with that. Barbara Jean, yes, I did get a haircut today. Me and Kevin actually sat at the salon for over an hour to get my haircut. And if I would have known it was going to take that long, I would have took my crochet.
Yeah.
And hello everybody in the chat, because there's a few people that said hello to me. And hello everyone. And Rebecca's on her recliner and she's crocheting. So she's relaxing today. So hello everyone.
And hello, Vivian. So did you guys have anything good to eat today?
Did we have something good to eat? I had braised short ribs and mashed potatoes.
Oh,
And I had surf and turf.
that sounds good.
Steak and shrimp. Yeah.
Me and Kevin, we had to go. We had to go down to Sam's Club to get muffins, and while we were down there, we went to Portillo's.
And that's what kind of restaurant?
It's like hot dogs, hamburgers. They do have chicken strips. They have Italian beef. But it's kind of like you place your order and pay for it, then you go sit down and then they call your number.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of those.
You want the full service experience.
Yeah. Because, it was almost $40 for me and Kevin to eat.
Yep.
And that's just for 2 sandwiches, 2 fries, and 2 drinks.
Anymore, that's getting to be the norm. Like,
And
it's rough. Even going to like some of the trucks and stuff that we go to, or that like I go to, it's still like super expensive for stuff.
Jill had brisket, steamed potatoes, and green beans.
Oh, that's good.
Lorraine had her own chipotle bowl.
Oh, yeah.
All right, on.
That sounds good too.
I must say it was better than Chipotle.
And last night, when I was telling you about the vegetable, it's arugula.
Oh, arugula. Yeah. I couldn't. There was no way I could have pronounced that to save my soul.
From the spelling.
No, I couldn't do that. Arugula.
Arugula.
I gave it my best. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we went out to eat tonight, and it was nice.
Where did you guys go?
We went to like it's a little seafood restaurant near us.
Oh, nice.
And
it's a steak and seafood.
It's like steak and seafood place. And it's funny because it kind of tends towards a older crowd. Not that
You're
Rebecca
old.
and I are older. But but they tend to have an older crowd that goes in there, and it's a nice atmosphere,
It's nice.
and it's quiet.
It's not real quiet, but it's nice. It's quieter than some of the places that are loud.
You know, it's just a nice little restaurant to go to.
And the food is really good.
Like the short ribs were amazing.
I bet. I can't even get the blanket all in. It's too big. It's too big to fit. I can't believe I'm almost half done. $500.
Well, and today we had to go out for dinner because it's a special day.
Oh, what's the special day?
Yeah, it's Rebecca's birthday.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today was her birthday.
Yeah, so we were just relaxed.
So we just
had quiet night.
Okay, so we gotta sing happy birthday to Rebecca. So here we go. Now it's not the best, but it's all I can do. So happy birthday to you. Happy
Boom, boom, boom.
birthday to you. Happy
Boom, boom, boom.
birthday, Rebecca. Happy birthday to you.
Boom, boom, boom.
How old are you? How old are you?
Yay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
If I could give you the fireworks and the balloons, I would.
I know. I know you don't have your Apple phone anymore.
I'm actually on my iPad, the new iPad, but for some reason it stopped doing all the things. I had it until I paid for it, and then once I paid for it, now I can't get it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Thank you, everybody in the chat for wishing Rebecca a happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's very nice of everybody.
It was nice and relaxing. Yep.
Did you have cake?
We had what was it?
We had one of Rebecca's favorite desserts is what we had.
Oh, that's all that matters.
Which is bread pudding.
Ooh, good bread pudding is nice.
Well, it was delicious.
And with bread pudding with a scoop of ice cream.
It
was really good.
I would almost rather have my bread pudding plain.
They made it there like caramelized with pecans and ice cream.
Keep the ice cream. Just give me that sauce and the bread pudding, and we're golden.
It was delicious.
We look like monkeys and act like them too. I think there is a setting for that. Jill, I hit every single setting possible. It's just one day it just stopped working. I've done nothing different. Nothing's changed. And Russ is mad. I'm madder than a wet hornet on a hot summer day.
So 10 more days until the big trip.
10 more.
Or 10 more days until vacation.
Well, 10. So it's a twofer on that one because, because I took Wednesday off so me and Kevin could pack because we have to be up at 5 a.m. Yeah. Or no, we have to be up at 4 a.m. because we have to leave at 5 a.m. to go because we have to, it's a 3-hour drive to catch the boat. And the boat leaves at 9.
Yeah.
And I'm not one that likes to get there at like 8:50, 8:55. I want to be there
Yeah, and have enough time to.
Yes. Because, we're going to be driving on roads that we're not familiar with. There's a chance that we could miss a turn. You know, anything can happen.
Yes, that's right.
Hit
Give
a
yourself
deer.
time. Always get
Oh
there
no.
early.
Oh, that's fighting words, Matt. That's fighting words.
Always give yourself time and get there early.
Yes. But we could hit something in the road and have a flat tire.
Yep,
And it's going to take you at least 30 minutes to change it.
yep, that's right.
Well, I should say it's going to take Kevin 30 minutes to change it because I'm too pretty to do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because my changing the tire is call AAA and wait for the guy to come.
And AAA takes time to get
Oh,
there.
yeah. Trust me, they're in no hurry.
well, if they knew you were going to Herrschners, they would be in a hurry.
Oh. So I'm thinking happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
Oh, you guys, it'll be fun. You guys will have a blast.
Yeah, once you get on the road and you're packed, you'll just be so glad to be off and on the road.
Oh, and then when we get on the boat, we have to give them $16 so we can get the Wi-Fi password
Yeah.
because out in the middle of the lake you don't have cell signal.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
So
that's like when we go fishing.
Mhm.
it's either you have a satellite phone or you're out of luck.
Yeah, on when we go fishing out in the ocean, um, my phone, like the Apple, it will
Uh-huh.
turn on like a satellite phone
Yep.
thing, but you can't like surf the net or anything. It just like lets people know where like your position unless if something happens.
Well, I believe the car has its own satellite.
But isn't that like for the OnStar thing?
Yep. I have OnStar. So I'm just wondering if I can log into that on the boat.
I don't think it works like that, Russ.
What's that? If he can what?
Log into the OnStar.
Oh no, I don't think so. No. It's not Starlink.
If you had a Tesla, you could probably get Starlink.
Well, it's supposed to be satellite.
Mhm.
Lord knows I pay enough money a month for it.
Right?
It's like $60 a month.
For the OnStar?
Yes.
That's
But
crazy.
but that gives me like if the phone service cuts out, I log into their satellite so that way I always have cell signal, and it also my car also becomes a hotspot
Wow.
for
Maybe
up
it
to
So
does.
maybe it does. Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe
I
it
was
does.
giving you a hard time for no reason. I
well,
didn't know that. Like our car doesn't do all of that
No, mine
stuff.
doesn't do that. I do have
but you
like
have to
Siri.
it's a 50 feet radius. The um the hotspot will only do a 50-foot radius.
So
So
if
it
you're gonna
wouldn't.
be on top of the boat,
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no good.
It still might pick up the satellite.
Let's see. You can select a cheaper plan for. Yeah, Barb, I can, but Russ likes the bells and the whistles.
You're like Rebecca.
If I can get it, I want it.
Yeah. Once you get used to the bells and whistles, you don't want to go.
You do. It's like when OnStar went to when they no longer would let you had to have an app on your phone in order to use OnStar, because the old OnStars only had like 2G capability and OnStar wouldn't work no more and blah blah blah. I was mad.
I know we don't have the OnStar, but we have like the satellite radio thing.
Yeah, the series.
Sirius?
The Siri radio thing. Sirius XM.
Yep. I don't have that.
Which is cool. I mean,
I like it.
I mean, you can drive all over the place and listen to the same like.
Mm-hmm. We have the mapping. It connects to our phones.
I am just excited to go to Herrschners.
That'll be fun.
I just want my coupon code.
You want a coupon code?
Well, I have, in order to use the 20% off at the sale, you have to have the card they sent out, and I don't have my card yet.
Oh, I see.
Uh-oh.
And I will be hopping mad if I don't get it.
So did you figure out the mail? Oh, sort of good. Did you figure out the mail thing?
Oh, no, I haven't.
So like ship the stuff home, like instead of having to just like fill the car?
Well, there's a post office, so if nothing else, I can send it regular mail.
Well, if you're buying it there, will they ship it?
I doubt it, but you can always ask. But the last time that I had to pay shipping for Herrschners, it cost me $300 to ship.
Oh.
But that was like, or was it more? I don't remember. But that's when I got those 13 boxes of yarn.
Well, 13 boxes, $300 shipping.
I think it was more than that, actually.
It'll probably be more this time around. The shipping has gone up.
Yep. Let's see. Barb dropped her internet service. Since I have it on my cell phone already.
No, the only thing that we dropped was all of the cable stuff. Like the TV and like all of that.
Yeah. I wish Kevin would too, but he won't.
So we went to like, we have like Netflix, Apple.
Yeah, all the
like a few of those, and We just watch stuff through those.
Lorraine says Herrschners would be like, what do you mean ship the warehouse? Just put the warehouse on wheels and bill me. It'd be all right. It depends on how much you are shipping. Sounds like my last ice yarn order, 280. 410. Brian, I don't know when you last bought from Ice, but I tried to buy from Ice a couple months ago, and they wanted $600 to ship my order. It was a $900 order, and they wanted $600 to ship it. Or no, I'm sorry. It was $900 altogether. It was crazy. It was crazy shipping.
That's insane.
It usually is. It used to be just half of your order. So if you bought $500 worth of yarn, shipping was $250. And yeah, no. Oh, Barb gets free internet service because she works for the cable and internet company.
That's the way to do it.
Let's see. Sue is saying good morning, everybody. Oh, no. Good morning, everyone. Sweet dreams. So Sue's going to bed. And it's supposed to be hot this week.
Yeah, it was 106 yesterday. Here.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really hot.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the toasty weather.
Hi, Bonnie.
It still worked out to $187 per 100 grams of yarn. Oh, there we go. Brian redid it. $1.87 per 100 gram. Okay, so that makes sense, Brian. So you paid $1.87 per skein, basically. And that's why I like Jice yarns. But something was goofy. And I don't know about the tariffs anymore. I don't want to get $1,000 yarn order and have to pay
$1,000
for tariffs.
Shipping and tariffs and stuff. Yeah, it's getting kind of crazy.
We're supposed to be in the 80s and 90s, I think, this week. Unless they've changed it.
Yeah, we're supposed to have the sum of the world's knowledge on my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Brian says that was December 12th of 24. So yeah, and mine was after that.
What's that?
Wonder if that $600 shipping, wonder if that was shipping plus tariff.
Oh, that could be.
The next week, it's going to be in the 90s every day. Low to mid 90s. So we're getting into it again.
Let's see, where's my weather app? Storm alert weather. Okay, so Monday 83.
Some
And
places have storms, like Texas.
Tuesday is 90. Wednesday 71 and rain. Thursday is 76 in rain, and Friday is 74.
Wow.
Saturday 72, Sunday 78, Monday 75, Tuesday 73, and Wednesday 76. And storms on not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. Hey, Russ and Matt, I got a message from my daughter in law with the finished page from the coloring book that my granddaughter did, and she said she wasn't finished with hers. The good ideas keep on.
Oh,
Aw.
that's so sweet. Tell her keep going. That's beautiful.
Yeah, keep going. Have fun with it. Have a good time doing it.
Somebody sent me an email. This is for one of my grandkids, and I have 4 to make before Christmas. Holy smokes.
No turkey tariffs on yarn.
That is beautiful. Oh, it looks like you're using latte cakes.
Oh, nice. South Texas will be in the 90s.
Well, is your weather like humid or is it like? Because we have like dry heat.
That's
You have
beautiful.
dry heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to have dry heat, but no, we have to have this humidity where you just like you feel like you're baking in an oven. Wendell,
Yeah,
I did recognize it. I said, oh no, Sue's going to bed.
Huh?
I can't hear. Very louder.
Hang on, let me finish this thing right here. Okay, say something, Russ.
Hello?
Okay, that's good.
So you want me to turn up the volume on my laptop?
Yeah, because we had you on the TV for a little while.
Yeah, you're actually she's watching us on the TV.
Good. Susanna, hello. Let's see. Brian has wet mosquito heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have lots of mosquitoes, especially out here in the country, because there's water laying everywhere for them to breed, and you can't put anything in the water because the animals walk around and drinking out of
Water.
The water.
the water, so you can't even do anything.
You can't spread the water. Mosquitoes wasted. What did they say?
Yeah, South Texas humidity is 80%. Oh, thank you, Helen, for the super chat. Thank you so much.
Right on, Helen. Yeah, this is the one I was messing with.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I love the colors. Now the one on the opposite page, that's going to be a hard one to do.
Yeah, that's got a lot more detail in it. But each of these, this one's cool. Each of these is like is creatures from mythology. So it's kind of neat. And it tells it like in the back of the book what they all are.
Well, that's good that they tell what it is.
Yeah, there's like a little story. Oh, this is from Egypt. This is from this, that, or the other place. This one's from like Europe. These are from like there's one from Russia. There's different ones, and it's cool. The one I finished last night was that.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I love that castle. Up in the clouds.
Yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's relaxing. I think the castle that you commented on was this one. Where is it?
Tell Lorraine that I'm sending her something in the mail.
What?
Lorraine.
There's something coming to you in the mail, Lorraine. And I was playing around with this.
Yeah, that I love the it almost looks like roots.
Yeah. It's kind of what the I think it's made to look like roots or like tree. And then of course this one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I like the eagle, the bear, and the wolf.
Well, if it's an eagle, a bear, and a wolf, then I did something bad.
Well, it looked like an eagle.
It's a gorilla and a tiger.
Well, wasn't there an eagle on the other side?
Yeah, there's an eagle, a tiger, like see the teeth,
Okay.
and a gorilla.
Oh, it looks like a bear and a wolf to me.
This castle came out good.
Yes, I love that half moon. That rocks.
That one
Now,
came out really good.
yes. Now you should put that one in a frame and hang it on your wall.
That's an idea. The one that there is one that Rebecca wants me to frame that I did, and I think everybody to this point has seen. Where is it?
Show them the one I like.
I'm trying to get to it. The book's not cooperating.
Is it in the Morpheus?
It's this one.
Oh, a 2-pager. That's a beautiful unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really cool.
That's the one that she wants me to frame.
Because it took him a while to do it.
And then if you like horses, there's the other one.
Yep. Yeah, that's going to be beautiful too when you get it done. I love how you got the wings.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, the shading in the wings.
Uh-huh.
The other
That's what I mean. I've been having fun with it. Even my son was like, "What? You're doing what?"
And then when he saw it, he said, "That's cool."
Yeah, and then when he saw the pictures, it's like, "Oh." Yeah, and this one still reminds me of you. It's like every time I'm flipping through the book.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love that.
That one always reminds me of Russ with the cats.
Yep.
I know it's not like any of your cats.
No, but I love it.
It's still the cat thing.
I think you should frame that one and send it to him.
Did you hear that, Russ?
Uh-huh. And I agree with uh,
That's cute.
Frame it for Russ and send it to him.
Brian says we're reverting to our childhood. No, because in my childhood I couldn't
color like that in my childhood.
I couldn't even stay in the lines when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what's fun about coloring now. It's not about staying in the lines. It's just about being creative and flowing with it. You'd be surprised to try it.
I don't think I'm not sure I would have the patience.
You would think that you wouldn't, but it's really calming.
And then because I'm coloring, I think I think I can do art now.
It's kind of like crocheting. You know how crocheting calms you?
Oh, you did a good job at drawing that. Heck yeah.
So now now I'm thinking I can do art.
Well, yeah, you can. That's good.
It's a little out of scale, but
Hello, Teresa. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Now, see, you should sign it and date it.
you're being too kind, Russ.
No, I'm being serious. Sign a date, put it in a frame, and send it to the goofy guy called Russ.
So I mean, still, crochet and knitting is still the number one, but when my hands hurt and stuff,
Yep.
that's what I've been doing. Because I'm starting to feel it more again. And I know that the cortisone shots the doc gave me and my thumbs are starting to wear off a bit. Because I can feel it now.
I bet you can.
So we rest and then we move
So
on.
then we rest and then I sally forth.
That's it.
Yeah,
So
my pinky.
ooh.
It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? But yeah,
It
all of my
looks-
joints are all of my joints are doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you can see
Yep, I can see yours too.
to see the bumps.
Yep.
So I've got it all through my hands, and then I've got it. The worst is right here on my thumbs.
This one is hurting right there.
Mm-hmm. It's for me. It's right here. It's the CRM. No, CMR. No. It's a combination of those letters, but it's like right in here, and they said they took X-rays and they said it's shot. It's gone. Like, and then I've got arthritis, through my hands. So that was wonderful. Nobody said this getting old stuff was going to be easy.
Nope, it sure isn't. But I'm gonna crochet until I can't crochet no more.
That's
it.
That's it.
That's it. It just takes in between.
Yeah. So like,
No, go ahead.
no, you first.
So, knitting, I can knit a little better because my hands aren't moving like crochet.
Yeah.
It's more of a slower, smoother motion.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually I'm not going to be able to crochet, but I think I'll be able to knit.
And we'd love to see you knitting.
I think that's the way it's going to roll for me too. Which I started knitting, and I'll probably end up back at knitting.
Well, there's a family friend that's having a baby in probably 6 months, and I just printed out the baby blanket pattern I want to knit.
Ooh.
Oh, right on.
And you can take your time and do it slowly.
No, it's going to take all of that to knit a baby blanket.
6 months.
Yeah.
Gonna take a while.
It goes slow. It goes slow with knitting. Like you'll get to a certain point, and then it just slows down.
But he's been knitting.
Yeah, because it's circular, so it's like a granny blanket. The center's gonna go quick, but the farther you get out,
The longer it takes.
Knitting takes 3 times as long to do than crochet. Okay, Marianne. Good night. Let's see, Matt, you have to crochet for 15 minutes and nap for 30. Matt, are the Prism color pencils still your favorite?
Yes. Yeah, this was the set that I just got.
Those are nice.
150 colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
In this box, see, there's all the
colors.
All the colors. So in this box, there's 6 trays.
Wow.
So you can put me on the big to do. So yeah, it goes. That's the first layer. So see. So there's 6 of these trays in here.
Nice.
So I've got colors. But these are my favorite. I mean, I tried the castles, which are good pencils. I tried the DeWint pencils, which are really good pencils. But I had problems because the ones that I got were water soluble, like water activated. So I thought I was doing big stuff, and I wiped out a couple of pictures. And so yeah, and then I know I wanted to try the Prisma color pencils, and so I bought a small set, and then I really enjoy them. All of those pictures, except for the horse, all the rest of those pictures were all Prismacolor.
Nice. There is some yarn behind you. It's like almost fall colors. It's like got green and yellow and red. The next one, yep, that one right there. Nope, the one you just put on the shelf.
This one?
Yep, that one. What is that? Big twist. What's the color?
This one, the colorway is where is it? Rainbow Wish.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah, we got this at Joann's.
Yep.
Before they went sideways. I like this one too. This one's roller rink.
That's cool too.
I like the colors in this one too.
Yeah, I like that too. But that first one is, oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I think I've got like 3 or 4. I think I've got like 4 of these.
Very pretty. Very, 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 very pretty.
And then those 2 are Rena's cakes. And then a lot of like Karen cakes. This is melange in here. And then above that, like up is like all the stuff most of the stuff on the top is Herrschners. And then the 2 blue ones are Red Heart. And then my Malabrigo is in my shoebox.
Gotta keep them safe. Gotta keep them safe because they're not cheap.
Nope. Yeah, so I've got like 2 of the storage containers with Malabrigo, and then one that has Barocco and Jupiter Moon. Juniper Moon. She's gonna get Fluffy's gonna get me.
Well, I'm gonna get you.
Why? Because for this whole thing I said Juniper Moon, and it's not Juniper Moon. It's I said Jupiter Moon.
Yes.
Instead of Juniper Moon.
Oh.
Oh.
That's some pricey yarn too.
Yeah,
Jupiter Moon? Or Juniper Moon?
That's my favorite.
That's Rebecca's favorite. There was we were watching a guy, Chris, that was on. He's got a new channel, and they're asking, what yarn. If you had only one yarn, you could use like forever. Like you're only limited to one yarn. One yarn. What would you do? What would you use? What yarn would it be?
Herrschners worsted.
You picked Herrschners worsted. I picked Malabrigo.
The only reason why I pick Herrschners, because it's a sturdy yarn.
Yeah.
And you don't have to. You can wash it in a mud puddle. It doesn't. It's not going to affect it.
Yeah.
Malabrigo, I'd be like filtering rainwater to wash it.
Well, I gotta say the Herrschners worsted. It's coming out. It's coming out really nice.
Yeah, Herrschners 8.
I'm really enjoying working with it.
It's soft.
I love the worsted jumbo.
The worsted jumbo. Is it
Yes.
thinner yarn?
Nope. It's the same as the worsted 8, but instead of 489 yards, you get 743 yards, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Worsted, and it's still 4, huh?
Yep, still a 4-weight.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we had one or two of those. Because these two I know are Herrschners, and this one I think we've got a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I know since you were talking about like Herrschners and stuff, I've actually fallen in love with it working with the worsted 8. I really like it.
Yep.
The stitch definition is nice, and it's not rough like Red Heart, and it's not splitty like Karen. Or at least for me, Karen is splitty.
Karen is very splitty. That it is.
So the next I got to try is those minis from.
How do you ever use the willow?
Yep. Willow's nice yarn.
Mm-hmm.
See, they've got Willow Superwash.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. And they have Willow DK.
How's the
Uh,
DK?
that is nice. And then they also have a
They have the willow.
Willow. It's a 2-weight yarn in Willow.
Mm-hmm.
That is really nice.
Oh, okay.
But you're going to pay for it. But
It's on sale right now. Some of it.
yep. Actually, I think right now some of Willow is like 50% off.
Yes.
And then if you use the free ship code until the 7th, if you have $60 or more,
Yeah.
you get free shipping.
Free shipping. Yeah.
And I believe I sent Matt the code.
What?
Did I not send you the code? I thought I sent you and Rebecca the code.
I'm looking for a code.
I would have sent it to you.
The last thing you sent me is for cookies.
Well, did I send it to Rebecca?
No. I think it's on there. It says free shipping over $60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could have swore I sent it to you guys.
No, the last thing is I have chocolate chip cookies.
How did I miss that?
The Premier Jumbos are on sale for the worst of $7.49. They have all different colors.
Okay, now I got it.
See, you had it all along. Mm.
You need a gold.
I don't know why that didn't send to you.
Do we need a black? A teal? Smoke blue.
Hello, Vima. I made an Afghan out of Herrschners worsted 8 packs in tears and beige to brown that had over 70,000 stitches. Holy Hannah.
Daffodil.
Because I've got a whole lot of Herrschner's Afghan.
This one.
Yeah, I love me some Herrschner's Afghan yarn. I'll tell you that.
This one is. The jumbos are 4.
So, like I was saying, the bougie blanket is now in the hands of the owner. So that's
awesome.
that was
I'm
awesome.
glad that he has it and enjoying it.
Yeah, he was like, wow, Dad. So he was like really excited about it. So that was very cool.
Did you let him know it took more than the one hank of yarn?
It didn't say a word. Dad's got to do what Dad's got to do.
You said it. That was sweet though. That was cute.
Well, and it was even a bulky weight yarn. I've still got the hank, but it was Micha, which is a bulky weight. They're bulky weight, and so I had to get the. I went and I set that one aside and did it all out of Rios.
You should make him a hat out of that one.
That's what That's what I'm probably gonna do, is make him a hat out of the bulky one for like when we go fishing.
Yep.
Because my hat's out of Malabrigo. It's Malabrigo and fisherman's wool. The lion brand.
I love lion brand fisherman's wool.
Because it's got the lanolin on it. Yeah, I've still got two. I still have 2 skeins of it.
I know in one of my totes upstairs, I got several skeins of it. But that was back when you could get it for $7 a skein. Now it's like $13.
Yeah, I want to say I got mine when it was. I want to say it was like $7-8 skein.
Yep.
And then I mixed it with some Malabrigo Micha for my hat. Keeps me warm when I'm out fishing.
Oh, I bet it does.
So when do you go back to work tomorrow, right? Just me?
Yep. Go back to work tomorrow. I work all this week, and then I work Monday and Tuesday of next week.
And then it's off on the boat.
And then we're off on the boat. We're off on the boat.
Well, I better get in. I better get into Herrschner's order before you get there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, you said you want me to go to Herrschner's and place an order?
No, I said I better do it before you get there. I better get my stuff before you get there.
Are you sure?
Because I don't think.
Are you sure
I don't think Herrschners knows that Hurricane Russ is coming into town.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's all the stuff. Excuse me. You know, because you always talk about them and you use their stuff. They should, and you buy truckloads from them. They should do something for you. I mean, like it should be. I'm sure they're on a first name basis with you, kind of thing.
I don't really call them. I I just order and but I order so much, you would think that they would like to reach out to me and it's like, hey, we noticed you buying an awful lot of yarn. May we ask what you're doing with it?
or say, do you have a store?
Yeah, or are you reselling this or what? I mean, it it would be. I mean, it's I know you buy a lot from them, and they should take care. Like they should at least reach out to you and say, "Hey," kind of thing.
You would think, but nope. That's why I'm not going to get into the whole kit and caboodle of it, but that's why I got a little salty when I seen Herrschners collaborating with other people.
Yeah, because I mean, the only one I know that talks about Herrschners all the time is you. Now it's gonna be me too, because working you turned me to the dark side.
I gave you the rabbit hole.
And I'm like I said, I'm really enjoying working with it. It works up really easy. I mean, it's really good yarn. I'm enjoying it. So you're gonna hear, the bougie one is has found something that he really likes. It's very similar to the more expensive stuff.
And now with Joanne's gone, there's nobody with really good sales anymore.
No.
Oh, looky there. I've got 420 items in my cart.
400? Holy moly.
420. I'm not done yet.
Holy moly. Yeah, I'm not even close because I get like maybe like 30 things in my cart and I'm like, oh geez.
That's usually just one brand for
I'm
me.
telling you, that's just one line. Oh, damn. Ah. So Kevin's crashed.
Oh yeah, he went to bed early. It was before 10 o'clock.
Wow. Man. Oh.
Come on, take me to the sale. Take me to the sale. Um, MVP. Hmm. And I was only joking about 420 in my cart. I was only joking.
Only one or two skeins.
Something like that.
That's what I figured.
I want to get some of the bigger stuff, especially why they have free shipping right now. It would just be beneficial to ship all of the big stuff, buy all the big stuff online and get free shipping to have it shipped to the house. Then when we go to Herrschners, I can buy the smaller stuff. Because I really want some jumbos. I hope they have jumbos on sale. I haven't really went in there and looked yet.
Listen, my friend, I'm gonna jump off here real quick because I've got work in the morning.
Yeah,
and I'm like doing the spiraling thing.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on much longer myself because I'm tired.
Yeah, today. We relaxed and stuff, and then went to dinner for her birthday, and but still. Sorry, man.
Okay, well, thank you so much for popping up and saying hello.
It's always a blast. Got to hang out with my friend.
Yeah, every time you go live, I'm at work.
Yeah, I know. So one of these times we'll have to have you up on our channel.
Trying to think. I'll probably have to surprise you.
Well, when you're off work. When you're off work, possibly next week, because you're not leaving till Saturday.
We're leaving Thursday.
Really?
We're leaving the 12th.
Oh man, I thought you were going like on a Saturday. You're taking off.
No, we're gonna be there.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're gonna be at Herrschners the entire time. The only day we're not going to be at Herrschners is the very first day, which is the 11th. But we're going to be there the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th.
And when does the sale actually start?
The 11th.
Aha. When does the sale online start? This weekend?
I believe it's going to start here shortly because they usually start the sale online first.
That's what you were saying.
And then they go into online and in store.
Got it. So with that, let me know when you can. We'll figure out something, and you come on our channel and hang out.
Well, you never know about Thursday. You just never know.
You just never know.
You just never know.
I mean, other than Thursday. I mean, So, with that, good night, everybody in the chat. Everybody have a blessed week. We'll see you guys all on Thursday, like our normal time. And take care, Russ. You have a good week. Be blessed.
You too.
Stay safe when you're driving.
Always.
Take care, my friend. Tell Kevin hi.
I will.
Bye, all.
It's always fun to have him on. It's always fun. I really like him and Rebecca. Moonrose is going to bed. Vima's going to bed. Russ needs to go to bed. I've got a long week ahead of me this week. But I'm not really finding. I am on Herrschner's website, but I'm not really seeing anything unless I'm missing something. Because I am really not seeing a whole lot. But anyhow, I am calling it good night. I love you guys. Thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful night. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. And we'll catch y'all hopefully